SAP SLC, Supplier Lifecycle Management, Interview Questions and Answers. What is Supplier Lifecycle Management, SLC, in SAP? Supplier Lifecycle Management, SLC, in SAP is a module that focuses on managing the end-to-end lifecycle of suppliers within an organization. It encompasses supplier onboarding, qualification, performance evaluation, contract management, and relationship management. What are the key benefits of implementing SAP SLC? The benefits of implementing SAP SLC include improved supplier collaboration, enhanced supplier visibility and performance management, streamlined procurement processes, reduced supply chain risks, and increased compliance and governance. What is the purpose of supplier qualification in SAP SLC? Supplier qualification in SAP SLC involves assessing and evaluating suppliers based on predefined criteria such as financial stability, quality certifications, compliance with regulations, and performance history. It ensures that only qualified and reliable suppliers are engaged by the organization. How does SAP SLC support supplier onboarding processes? SAP SLC supports supplier onboarding processes by providing tools and workflows to collect supplier information, perform due diligence checks, manage documentation, and track the progress of supplier onboarding activities. Can you explain the concept of supplier scorecards in SAP SLC? Supplier scorecards in SAP SLC are used to measure and evaluate the performance of suppliers based on key performance indicators, KPIs. They provide a quantitative assessment of supplier performance and help in identifying areas of improvement or potential risks. How does SAP SLC handle supplier risk management? SAP SLC supports supplier risk management by providing capabilities to assess and monitor supplier risks, such as financial stability, regulatory compliance, and supply chain disruptions. It enables proactive risk mitigation and ensures a resilient supply chain. What is the role of SAP SLC in contract management? SAP SLC facilitates contract management by providing tools to create, manage, and track supplier contracts. It helps in maintaining contract terms and conditions, tracking contract milestones, and managing renewals and amendments. How does SAP SLC ensure compliance with regulatory requirements? SAP SLC includes features and functionalities to enforce compliance with regulatory requirements, industry standards, and internal policies. It allows for the capture and monitoring of supplier compliance data, certifications, and audits. Can you explain the concept of supplier self-services in SAP SLC? Supplier self-services in SAP SLC enable suppliers to access and update their information, respond to requests for proposals, RFPs, submit invoices, and collaborate with the organization electronically. It streamlines supplier interactions and reduces administrative efforts. How does SAP SLC support supplier performance evaluation? SAP SLC supports supplier performance evaluation by providing tools to capture and analyze supplier performance data, track key metrics, and generate performance reports. It helps in identifying top-performing suppliers and driving continuous improvement. What is the role of SAP SLC in supplier relationship management? SAP SLC plays a crucial role in supplier relationship management by providing a centralized platform for managing supplier interactions, communications, and collaboration. It helps in building strong supplier relationships and fostering long-term partnerships. How does SAP SLC handle supplier audits and certifications? SAP SLC allows for the management of supplier audits and certifications by capturing audit findings, tracking corrective actions, and maintaining supplier certification records. It ensures compliance with quality standards and regulatory requirements. Can you explain the concept of supplier segmentation in SAP SLC? Supplier segmentation in SAP SLC involves categorizing suppliers based on their strategic importance, performance, and risk levels. It helps in tailoring supplier management strategies and allocating resources effectively. How does SAP SLC support supplier performance improvement? SAP SLC supports supplier performance improvement by providing tools for tracking and monitoring supplier performance metrics, identifying areas for improvement, and implementing corrective actions. It enables proactive supplier development and collaboration. What are the key steps involved in the supplier qualification process in SAP SLC? The supplier qualification process in SAP SLC typically includes steps such as supplier registration, information collection, evaluation against predefined criteria, documentation verification, and approval or rejection of supplier qualification. How does SAP SLC handle supplier compliance management? SAP SLC handles supplier compliance management by providing functionalities to monitor supplier compliance with regulations, certifications, and internal policies. It facilitates the capture of compliance data, tracking of compliance status, and generation of compliance reports. What is the purpose of supplier performance dashboards in SAP SLC? Supplier performance dashboards in SAP SLC provide a visual representation of key performance indicators and metrics related to supplier performance. They allow stakeholders to quickly assess supplier performance and take necessary actions. How does SAP SLC support contract lifecycle management? SAP SLC supports contract lifecycle management by providing functionalities for contract creation, negotiation, approval, and monitoring. It helps in managing contract terms and conditions, tracking contract milestones, and ensuring compliance. What are the key integration points of SAP SLC with other external systems? SAP SLC can integrate with external systems such as supplier databases, regulatory compliance systems, financial systems, and quality management systems. Integration allows for data synchronization, information exchange, and seamless supplier management processes. How does SAP SLC handle supplier collaboration and communication? SAP SLC provides tools for supplier collaboration and communication, such as online portals and messaging systems. It enables secure and efficient communication between the organization and its suppliers, facilitating better coordination and information exchange. What are the key steps involved in the supplier onboarding process in SAP SLC? The supplier onboarding process in SAP SLC typically includes steps such as supplier registration, qualification assessment, data collection, document submission, verification, and approval. It aims to onboard new suppliers effectively and efficiently. What is the role of analytics and reporting in SAP SLC? Analytics and reporting in SAP SLC provide insights into supplier performance, compliance, and other key metrics. It helps stakeholders to monitor trends, identify areas of improvement, and make data-driven decisions to optimize supplier management processes.